that
It helps describe the verb.
okay. We say that an adverb is a word which is used to modify a verb, an adjective, or any other adverb. But what exactly is the purpose of having this adverb in the English grammar? So in this article, we are actually going to find out exactly what an adverb is, as well as how it can be used in any sentence. We are going to look into a variety of examples, and by this we'll be able to find out what is exactly the importance of adverb. Now, first is what exactly is adverb? The most simple way to describe an adverb is that it is a word which can modify a verb. In other words, the like the example, she runs quickly. As you see here, there is an example, she runs quickly. The
Mm-hmm.
verb in the sentence is runs, and this has been modified with the adverb quickly. They may be also modified by an adjective to add further information, such as he is quite fat. In this sentence, the adjective fat has been modified by the verb quite. He is fat,
Mm-hmm.
that is acceptable. वो मोटा है या वो भारी सा है, बल्कि है, लेकिन वो काफी ठीक बल्कि है, काफी भारी सा है. So he is quite fat. As you see the examples, you see the difference. Ki she runs quickly. Here, quickly is an adverb. He is quite fat. So quite is also an adverb. Finally, an adverb can be used to modify an entire sentence. आपको बोला है कि वो वर्ब एडवर्ब एडजेक्टिव को तो मॉडिफाई करता ही है. कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि एडवर्ब जो होता है वो पूरे के पूरे सेंटेंस को भी मॉडिफाई कर दे रहा है. लकीली आई हैड इनफ मनी. देयर इज अ सिंपल एग्जांपल. लकीली आई हैड इनफ मनी. In this example, we see that adverb luckily modifies the rest of the sentence entirely. We have
Mm-hmm.
used luckily at the beginning of the sentence. I had enough money. But what I said, luckily I had enough money. मेरे पास काफी पैसे हैं, अच्छे खासे पैसे हो गए हैं. For the most part, an adverb will end in the letters ly. However, there are some exceptions also to this word fast. This appears exactly the adjective counterpart. How do you actually classify, or how do you actually came to know that this word is an adverb? Most of the time you will find in the end it's ly. The quickly, okay, luckily.
Mm-hmm.
What you are finding? The adding of ly at the end. The two words ly at the end.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fast car. This car can drive fast. Now, please focus here, Paras. This is a fast car. This car can drive fast. In this sentence, the word fast is being used as an adjective. However, in the second sentence, as you see, it is being used as an adverb.
Mm-hmm.
This is a fast car. ठीक है, यह एक तेज कार है. ठीक है, यहाँ पे as फास्ट को एक तरह से एडजेक्टिव में यूज कर लिया गया. एडवर्ब में क्या हो रहा है कि इट इज बीइंग यूज्ड एज एन एडवर्ब. लेट अस डिस्क्राइब इट विद अ फर्दर एग्जांपल. माय सिस्टर स्विम्स बैडली. माय सिस्टर स्विम्स बैडली. मेरी बहन बहुत गंदा तैरती है, मुझे उसे तैरना बिल्कुल नहीं आता.
Mm-hmm.
द सॉकर मैच एंडेड क्विकली. जो फुटबॉल का मैच हो रहा था वो बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो गया. ठीक है. Fortunately, my friends were not late to my birthday party. Fortunately, my friends were not late to my birthday party. Now, there are three sentences. My sister swims badly. The soccer match ended quickly. Fortunately, my friends were not late to my birthday party. Generally, what is adverb? What we came to know that yes, it is a part of speech that used to describe a verb, an adjective, or another verb. So it tells that how, where, when, how much, with what frequencies. So these are the topics, or these are the area of criteria which actually relates with adverb. When, how, where, how much. I'll show you an figure, and after that you'll be able to identify it more easily, and it will be easier for you to judge and analyze. Although you know most of the things, and you are already using adverbs on your regular basis, whether in writing or whether you are speaking something, you have already used these words a lot of times. But here, what we need to know about the exact definition of adverb and how adverb is actually uh, has its own importance in English grammar. Can we proceed further now, Paras? One by one?
Yes.
Okay. Now, coming on the first topic, that is adverb types and lists. How can we classify that? What exactly is adverb? How many types of adverbs are there? And what are the general words which have been used? So we can classify or relate. Yes, it is basically this type of adverb. Now look at the screen. There are different kinds of types of adverb expressing different meanings. Generally, adverb tells how, where, when, how much, and with what frequency. कहता है कि adverb बहुत तरीके से express हो रहे हैं और बहुत की meanings हैं. But generally अगर हम एक बात करें तो it tells us how, कैसे, where, कहाँ, when, कब, how much, कितना, and with what frequency और किस तरीके से. They are also from the WH family, but now as in the sentence how the lists have been used, you'll identify adverbs by yourself only. So the list of adverbs in English grammar, or basically, they have different types of examples. The first one is adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency. Now you know what is frequency in science, physics. Frequency is something, the megahertz and other things. Here, the meaning of adverb of frequency means कितने देर में, कब, कितनी बार में. Like, what are the words which have been used? Always, sometimes, often, frequently, normally, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom, rarely, hardly, ever, never. Now let's use all these words in, or let's frame a sentence. I always go to school early. Sometimes I feel very lazy. My mom visits my maternal grandmother's place frequently. Generally, it is published in every newspaper. Occasionally, we went somewhere. Now, the words are coming now. Harish, why don't you try to sentence? Adverb of frequency. There are many words here. Why don't you frame some sentence? Adverb of frequency. Here only. Frame some sentence.
We sometimes play in the park.
You.
We never
We never try to cheat anyone.
We carefully walked on the balance beam.
Very good. Very good. Anything else from frequently, normally, generally, occasionally?
We rarely.
Yes.
Get to see each other.
Okay. Good. Good. Good.
We often go outside.
Okay. Okay. So this is actually adverb of frequency. Now coming on the adverb of manner, you know how important and how important manners are. And the examples here are cheerfully, efficiently, painfully, secretly, quietly, peacefully, carefully, slowly, badly, closely, easily, well, fast, quickly. Now it speaks about the mannerism. What exactly are the manner. So, are you able to frame some sentences?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Uh, we the girl cheerfully walked in the amusement park.
Okay,
The boy efficiently did his homework.
very good.
The injured man painfully limped
Okay,
across the road.
okay,
Mm. The students took the test quietly.
okay. Okay, he was badly injured. Joined the meeting quickly, carefully assemble there. So you can use these words as per the situation, but you are already using all this word and you are already aware of all these words. So there is no need to hustle puzzle. You have a rough idea. Now next is adverb of time. Look, time is very important. We always spoke a lot about time. Time is the greatest healer. Time and tide wait for none. You have to be with time, otherwise you'll lose certain things. So it's not about the watch, what exactly 9 past 10 or 10 past 11 or 9:30 sharp. It's about time, the words which have been used. And the simplest examples are now, yesterday, tomorrow, soon, later, already, then, last month, last year. So there are various kind of examples which we can use in the form of adverb. Now, yesterday I went to market. Tomorrow I'll be going to Chandigarh. It has been already delayed. Let's party tonight. So you can use these words like this. Frames and some sentences, Farah.
Mm-hmm.
Adverb of time, frames and sentences.
We will go to the park now.
Okay,
We went swimming yesterday.
very good.
Mm, we will we will watch a movie tonight.
Wow, it's Hollywood or Bollywood?
We won't.
Okay,
We won't watch a movie
okay,
tonight.
good. Okay, so you understand what exactly is the adverb of time. Okay, now can we proceed further to the adverb of place? The next example is
Yeah.
Paris, adverb of place, and adverb of place is also very important. It includes the word of, above, abroad, far, away, back, here, out, outside, backwards, behind, below, down, indoors, downstairs. These are various examples. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
you should stay away from mobile phone. Earlier we used to say this, but in the COVID-19 situation or in the lockdown period, every student needs to get along with the mobile phone. Otherwise, he won't be able to attend the classes or other things, whether it is school or tuitions. So earlier we say, stay away from mobile phone. Sit here. Why don't you wait outside? Why are you always behind in the rows and columns? You should always uh, play some outdoor games. You should play indoor too. Come downstairs. We'll definitely go to market. So these are the things which have been used. Why don't you frame some sentences? Adverb of place.
Okay. Um, we played in the park outside.
Okay.
We skated in the skating rink. He fell backwards.
Okay. Good.
I walked downstairs.
Okay. Mr. Raju is living downstairs. Okay. His status is below poverty line. You can use as per the requirement or accordingly to the sentence. The next is adverb of degree. Now we have gone through the frequency, manner, time, place. Now, again, an important example, that is degree. So there are various examples of adverb, but these are basically the most important ones which we need to know. And the adverb of degree is quite, fairly, true, enormously, entirely, extremely, almost, absolutely, barely, completely, enough. These are certain examples. If you try to frame sentences, um, we'll frame sentence. The, the present weather is extremely pleasant. Got it? Paras, the present weather is extremely pleasant. Okay. I have enough time. That animal was enormously big. You are speaking absolutely true. Why don't you frame some sentence?
The cup was almost full.
Okay. There are many words. He is very weak. He was completely out of his mind. He has barely finished his work. I arrived just a few minutes back. So these are the normal sentences which we are using in our regular day-to-day life. So Paras, these are the certain examples. These